I'm Clive Moody, Executive Producer on Dirt 3.
Hi, I'm Matthew Horsman, the Design Manager here at the Racing Studio. We're going to talk about Dirt 3 that's coming soon 2011 on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 and PC. We see this as the ending of a trilogy. Dirt 1, 2007, very much a traditional, authentic game, off-road racing. Dirt 2, sort of a more younger, broader fan base, was brought in with our extreme sports angle. And Dirt 3 kind of acclimatises with those two together. So very much we've gone back, we've got huge rally content, loads of cars, loads of content. We've brought in snow now, split screen, for sort of so everyone can play the game together. And still got that extreme sports angle as well. We still have people like Ken Block and Trapastrana. We have the X Games as well. So it's very much almost a true sequel to both Dirt 1 and Dirt 2. Well, Gymkhana, I say it's our new discipline for Dirt 3. Very much inspired by Ken Block and his multi-million YouTube hitting videos. And in the game, it's got multiple appearances really. In the career mode, Gymkhana is an official discipline, just like rally. So we've built specific Gymkhana locations in Monaco, in LA, and also in the compound, which is now the Battersea Power Station in London. In the game mode, it's very much a timed event, such as freestyle skateboarding or freestyle BMX. And you basically got a couple of minutes, and you have cool, you do donuts, you do fast drifts, jumps. It's very much all about style and precision of control.
I think with Dirt 2, we took away that a little bit. It was less professional in its feeling, and it worked for that game, but we certainly wanted to pull it back and make it feel like you really were a proper racing star within that world, rather than somebody who was just sort of messing around within that world.
Ken Block, of course, was in Dirt 2. He's featuring in Dirt 3, especially with our new Gymkhana exploits. And if you were watching the X Games at the weekend, all the stars in there we're talking to. So it's not just Trapastrana, there's Dave Mirra, his Subaru teammate. We've got Tanner Faust and also Brian Deegan, who's racing for Rockstar Energy. Tanner Faust, who's currently racing the European Rallycross Series, double gold winner last weekend, so he's pretty cool. And of course our sort of last addition really is Chris Meek, current IRC champion, Colin McRae's old protege. And he's been in the studio, we've talked to him, we showed him the game, he loves it and he wants to be involved as well.
We've had a lot of people screaming out for split screen for a long time. It's genuinely just been something that we've wanted to do but not been able to get done in the time. I think some of the modes that we've got in the game, things like the Gymkhana and obviously the compound, they just lend themselves perfectly to that kind of sit down, casual play on the sofa with your mates, just tuning around and having fun.
If you do a cool tandem drift with your friend in Gymkhana, you can upload it to YouTube. If you have a massive crash, you can upload that as well. Or if you smack your friend off online, you can smack talk him and put a nice YouTube video on there as well. So YouTube's a great integration, and online, of course, 8 players at the same time. We've still got the Pro Tour, professional racing. We've improved our anti-cheat methods as well to actually stop people from smacking people off the track. But we still have our jam sessions where any rules, any car, any track, and it's very much up to you to pick the racing experience you want. And we're also looking into Facebook and iPhone apps as well, so even when you're away from console you can still be in the dirt world enjoying yourself. We've got the best cars of the modern age, so very much WRC, the open class in America, so your more traditional rally cars of Subarus and Evos, and of course Ken Block's Ford Fiesta will be included in the game. Also the IRC cars, so your little Fiat Punto R-Baths and Skoda Fabias will also be included. And then looking back at the classics, very much going through the decades, we've got classics in the 90s, rear-wheel drive 80s, Group Bs, we've got rear-wheel drive 70s and even 60s, a little Mini Cooper. So very much rally cars, we've got all of them, I would say. And of course some off-road vehicles, so we've got some raid vehicles that you'll see competing in the Dakar. And we've also got some stadium trucks and some little super buggies that are a little bit more agile, more fun to drive than the sort of buggies and trucks you've seen in Dirt 2.
The actual amount of content we had in the game, it did start to get repetitive, and that's something we definitely needed to address and want to address with Dirt 3, hence the increase in the amount of just content in terms of locations. So you need to keep it fresh for the player as they're going through the game, and I think we've actually hit the sweet spots this time in terms of making it feel like there's always something new for them to be playing. Clive Moody, Executive Producer in the Racing Studio at Codemasters.
And I'm Matthew Horsman, Design Manager, and hopefully you'll look forward to Dirt 3 coming in 2011.